It is time for a Behavior Bureau, back with this week's co-host, HLN's Chris Paul, and Chris and Sky Hughes. They are Travis Alexander's dear friends. They're still with us. And joining us, Jenny Hutt, attorney and SiriusXM radio host, and Cheryl Arrett, forensic and clinical psychologist. Now, everybody, we have exclusive audio of an emotional Travis. This is Travis's own words speaking about what Chris meant to him. Let's take a listen.
Chris and I were in the same singles ward. We're both LDS members in the LDS church. Anyways, I really liked the guy, and like I said, knew he was doing something because he brought all his posse with him, and didn't know much about it, and it was very broke. And one Saturday night, I just couldn't take it anymore, to be honest with you. I had $3,000 saved up, as for kind of a rainy day. Well, a rainy day came, and the $3,000 went, and then another rainy day came, and there was nothing to get by in it. And so I'm on that futon you hear me talking about, and I'm praying to the Lord, and I said, will you please help me find something? And I'm not a spiritual guy, and I don't have a lot of quote-unquote spiritual experiences, but there was a voice in my head that day, and it said, talk to Chris Hughes. And I didn't know Chris very well, but I felt instant comfort. I'm just grateful. This man is my salvation, because I'm able to do a lot of things that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do. And it's not just because he was in the right place at the right time. I honestly think that we were prepared for each other.
Oh, Chris, that is just so emotional. That's the man that loved you and whom you loved.
Yeah, it was an amazing to hear him tell that story. I heard that for the first time just about a week ago. I didn't even know that got captured, but it's really a beautiful story, because my business was doing great, and then it was doing badly when I moved to California, and I was in just as bad a spot as he was, and I was praying for somebody like Travis to come into my life, and he was praying for somebody like me to come into his life. And together we were able to do something really, really incredible. But he was as much a blessing in my life as he indicated that I was in his.
And Sky, I see you getting emotional too. It's got to be deeply moving to hear these words.
Yeah, Travis. I mean, Travis was special. He really was.
Jenny, you have a question for my guests?
Yeah, it's more just a comment that I just feel so sad for you guys that this trial has painted or tried to paint just horrible pictures of Travis, and I just don't get it. He's clearly was such a special, good, eloquent, heartfelt, compassionate, warm, open, honest guy. I just feel so sad for you two, and I send you just nothing but healing thoughts and only good wishes. Yeesh.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheryl, you and I have been talking about Travis and old Jody for quite some time here. Does hearing those words shed any new light for you on the Travis that was being eviscerated in court?
Dr. Drew, it does. I've seen glimmers of this in other places too, but Sky and Chris, clearly this man loved you and you loved him, and you had a really special connection, and I'm so sorry for your loss, and I'm so struck by the gratitude that comes across in this, that he felt such a deep, profound sense of gratitude for your friendship and for opportunity, and was a guy who wanted to make his life better. And people who are capable of feeling that kind of gratitude, that speaks to their character and who they are as a person, and that really comes across here.